Подожди, ну в XCOM имеешь в виду? Но подзаебывает немножко. Я поиграю в Бэтмена чуть-чуть, потом в XCOM пойду снова. Остался. Да блин, в XCOM тоже прикольно, только я никак не могу дойти до чёзанов, до контента нормального. Я проигрываю до того, как они появляются. Можно, конечно, поиграть не лонгвар, а типа обычный. Что там Джекер стоит? Или кто?
What? We hurry all the way here and Crane's killed her already? He's got no sense of occasion.
We both know fear is theatrics, Batman. So permit me the indulgence of putting on this show.
Ooh. Maybe I got bag-faced wrong. Oh, here comes the toxin. I can practically taste it.
What's happening?
Barbara!
Yes, you see it now. The horror behind the glass.
No.
The monster that will be your end. Unless you pick up that gun and deny him.
No.
Don't listen!
Please, no!
Barbara, it's me! Your friend.
You won't get me. I won't let you get me.
You will bring death to all who follow you.
Nice, зацензурили.
Sir, what's happened?
She's gone, Alfred.
What do you mean?
Barbara. Scarecrow was punishing me. He killed her.
No. Oh, my... Well, sir, we need to focus. The people of Gotham need you.
I should have protected her, Alfred. She's dead because of me.
Sir, please listen. Stagg's files have revealed what the cloudburst does. It's a dispersal device. Sir, don't you see? Scarecrow has the means to engulf the entire city in fear toxin. You stopped him from making it operational, but it's only a matter of time. Sir, did you hear me?
He heard you. He's wondering how he can live with himself.
Master Bruce, don't let Miss Gordon's death... Don't let it be for nothing.
Oh, you can't bring her back. Let Uncle Jay take charge. No more bad memories, no more pain, no more fear. Scout on her.
Ivy.
Oh, no.
Sir?
Alfred, run a satellite scan of the city. Let me know the instant you locate the cloudburst.
Of course, sir. Where are you going?
GCPD. Ivy was immune to Scarecrow's toxin.
You think she will help?
She doesn't have a choice.
Окей. Сыворотку будем делать.
Batman, what happened at the safe house was not some cruel game. It was necessary. Tonight is about more than Gotham. It's about what you became in that room. The hero
Рассинхрон,
who
ну
failed.
опять упс. Ща. Так. На минус 1000 поставлю, посмотришь, скажешь.
That's what I want the world to see.
Ого. Встань. Чё ты шугаешься?
Good to see you, Batman.
You heard the militia. They're saying Scarecrow's got a
Почему он
weapon.
зеленым
They're
отмечен?
bluffing. Why would they lie?
Don't listen to them. They're trying to get under your skin.
Hey, Batman. How you doing?
Не понял.
I'm starting to enjoy watching you come in here looking a little bit more screwed every
О, уже
time.
кучу народу посадили.
Hey, man. You okay? Watch yourself.
Think you're so damn tough, huh? Step in here and let's see what you're really made of. I dare you.
I don't like this. It comes for me. I'm putting one in his leg.
You ain't shooting nobody. Owens knows who we
Так
are.
я нажал поговорить с ментом. Типа он сказал просто
What the
здрасте.
hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say it. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way.
Ну и чё?
I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would
Не
be
знаю,
too if
наверное.
you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
Cash.
Прям
Shutter door
сила
isn't open.
спросила,
What's
да.
happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit. I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance.
Dispatch to Sector 3. All non-essential personnel, clear the immediate area. The Batmobile doesn't own these roads.
That's the rear scanned. Now I need to scan the sides. I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed.
Сейчас повернет куда-нибудь.
I've already analyzed this section. That's the left side scanned. I just need to scan the right side. I'm too far away to get a readable scan.
В смысле, кто по мне стреляет?
What do you think the world sees when they look upon you, Batman? A hero? A savior?
The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. And its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out.
You're finished!
Ебать, вообще не могу скрыться. You're finished. Я даже не успел прочитать. Что там надо сделать? В жопу выстрелить. Все, можно ехать. Нет, заново анализировать. Это рофл.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit.
Attention all units! Cobra unit dispatch to Sector 3.
I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance.
The Batmobile doesn't own these roads.
I'm too far away to get a readable scan. I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance. That's the rear scanned. Now I need to scan the sides. I've already analyzed this section. That's the left side scanned. I just need to scan the right side. The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. And its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I need to get out of the tank's range before I can call in the Batmobile. I need to get out of the tank's range before I can call in the Batmobile. Use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port. I can't attack the Cobra tank head-on. I need to get behind it, undetected, and target the exhaust port.
Target's lost. Find him, Sergeant. Scout destroyed. Impossible. We know what caliber rounds he's using. The armor was impenetrable. You can't just roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush him under it. He's better than that. Initiate stage 2 attack protocols. Deploy all Cobra units in group formation. Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the clock tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
Поехали грейд брать.
Do you mourn, Batman? Or are you really the stoic caricature you play? Beneath that mask there's a man, I'm sure. A man who grieves, a man who suffers, a man who fears.
Окей, нужно обязательно вперед лицом заезжать для анимации.
The weapons generator Mark III allows the user to overcharge secondary weapons, increasing their offensive capability.
Now to get Ivy to the Botanical Gardens.
I'm near the clock tower. Batman's in pursuit. I need reinforcements immediately. Get on your position. We'll take him out.
Riddler built a robot army. Oh, man.
Sir, I'm afraid that 3 more of those Cobra tanks have been deployed.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
Cobra drone offline. You're not drawing me out, Batman. Hey, question. Did it hurt? Watching her die? Powerless to do anything? We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond. Barbara Gordon worked for you. She fought for you. And look what it got her. Whatever you're planning, it won't be enough. We can't fix this. Tonight ends with Gotham's fall, and me watching you die.
Try and get me to the Botanical Gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
Не понравилось ей, как я вожу.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man. You cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free. Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
Two-Face and Penguin loose in our city? We need to show them who's boss. So, whose throat are we gonna slit first?
Так. Пойдем сайд-квестики поделаем.
GCPD helicopter has reported one of the missing fire crew being held hostage in the Grand Avenue area. I'm afraid we don't have an exact location. Good luck.
Look out! It's Batman!
I can't wait till Scarecrow releases that crap. Life was starting to get real boring around.
Там что ли? Нет.
I've killed plenty of guys in my time.
А,
Always
все,
fun
вижу.
seeing how they die.
I heard Batman ain't been the same since Joker checked out.
Don't worry. I'll let you know when it's gonna happen. I want to see the look. It's the freaking bat!
What the hell?
Catch!
Over here, please!
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
Так, теперь БТР.
APC just got picked up via the scanner, sir. The militia's increasing protection for its lieutenants. Be careful. Calling all support teams. Enemy vehicle in pursuit. Send reinforcements incoming.
Даже, блядь, бустами не догнать. Только если на поворотах. Я обосрался, не туда поехал.
The militia just lost one more lieutenant.
Все, больше нету.
Hope you're not busy, Bruce. I got a truck. It's right by the bank in Kingston.
I'll track it back to the cab. He'll see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
Типа должен следовать не за...
Penguin's thugs will never return to their hideout.
Не в Бэтмобиле. Окей. Это квест на полеты. Где они? И чё ебать? Куда у меня маркер делся?
The Penguin truck has escaped. Penguin's trucks. Have you managed to
Я
locate
въебал,
any?
что ли, или чё за прикол?
Guy a chance, Bruce. All right, there's a lot of ground to cover here.
Теперь я не могу выполнять задание. Найс. А, во.
Hey, Bruce. I've located a truck. It's near Mercy Bridge. I am just too damn good at this.
Good work, Nightwing. It'll lead us back to a cache. Penguin's going out of business tonight.
You haven't arrived at the churchyard, Batman, despite my clear instruction. Do not risk my ire.
А, нужно пометить. Точно. Я вспомнил, как это работает.
Arkham Knight's pretty freaking brave. You'd have to be to take on the Bat after he killed Joker. This is the life. Truck full of guns, warehouse full of cash. You think I almost went to work for Dick?
Hey, Lenny. Is that you? Oh, God, it's him! The freaking Bat! Get us out of here!
He's gone. We actually lost him. All right, get us off the road before he comes back.
В смысле вы actually lost him?
Taking us back to base. Good thinking. I knew we could outrun him. He never had a chance of catching us. Told you he couldn't keep up. The Bat's lost it.
Ну? Сука, спрыгни уже вниз. Да, движок Одиссеи, блядь. Тоже подумал, что Assassin's Creed проблемы случились.
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
Age before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
powerful.
Так, а где я нахожусь?
What I hear about it's getting worse. Hitting harder. I guess killing Joe.
The quicker we offload these guns, the quicker we get our cut. How long's the bat been, you know, the bat? Guy's gonna need a cane before long.
Не знаю, зачем я это сделал.
I should drop in and pay them a
А,
visit.
типа открыл вход сверху.
You won't come here. Trust me.
Oh, yeah, right. The last time I trusted you, I ended up sharing a cell with the missing link.
Yeah, damn right I am. Your stretch was like a cakewalk compared to mine. Didn't know this was a contest.
Maybe you're just sore you don't get to snuggle up to that big hunk of man no more. Funny. Real funny. What you gonna do with your cut of the score? Relocate. What are you talking about? Penguin needs us. Plenty more where you came from. Hey, what are you saying? He's saying guys like me and you, we're a dime a dozen. Speak for yourself. My mom always told me I was special. Yeah, mine too. Just shut your mouth and keep a lookout.
Красные-то вооруженные.
Penguin's giving his orders. All we gotta do is follow him.
Все, вроде всех вооруженных разъебал.
Make sure you keep up, Batman. Hey, let me know if you get your hands full. Smash it. I can't remember when I had this much fun. Wings open. John. Here you go. You're right.
Диалоги прикольные, да, даже несмотря на сайд-квест.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
Короче, игра сделана по детализированию на уровне
The work's
Assassin's
good, I
Creed.
get to decide my own hours, and best of all, there's no boss looking over my shoulder.
I shouldn't detonate until I'm further away.
This isn't over.
Все научены, да.
By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. Huh. It's gonna be a long night, Bruce.
I'm used to it. Just keep tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real challenge. You know, when all this is over, I should swing by the manor, say hi to Alfred. He made living with you bearable. Just.
Куда полетел был? Так, окей. Что есть еще? Еще БТР. Почему типа 2 из 3 я все время делаю и все еще 2 из 3? Сколько? Раз, два, три. Раз. А, ну наверное было 1 из 3.
The scan has triangulated an APC. Troop numbers indicate you've taken out half the senior brass already. Time to tip the balance in your favor.
Так, половину сделал, понял. 4 из 9 это половина.
When Scarecrow's show back on.
Мне не показывают, куда ехать.
The scan has triangulated an APC. Troop numbers indicate you've taken out half the senior brass already. Time to tip the balance in your favor.
Ебать. Было бы красиво, если бы я продолжил движение дальше. Уже 2 ракетницы появилось.
lost another lieutenant from their ranks.
Excellent, sir. I estimate less than half their number remain.
А это что такое? Король дороги. Погнали вот это делать.
Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
First Ace, now the airships. Batman's pushing us hard. Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here! Oh, God! What's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us! Keep driving! I thought Arkham City was fun.
Blow it! Go, go, go! Two-Face wants every last cent we can find!
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can
Ого.
hit them fast, hit them hard.
I see Batman! He's here!
I can't leave while there's robbery in progress.
We thought you might show up, Batman.
I can't leave while there's a robbery in progress.
Right that way!
Где я вообще, лол? Что за хуйня, блядь? Что происходит? Сука. Я вообще потерялся.
It's fate, Batman. Don't try and fight it.
Где я? Куда я прыгнул?
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard. I can't leave while there's a robbery in progress.
Batman. We were counting on it.
Блять, зачем ты залез наверх?
Man, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these fixes. You make a monster out of us, then you hunt us down!
Не нажал страшный удар. Капа.
He's underneath us! He's using the floor grates! Then stop! Blow him up!
Another guy down. Not dead, right, Batman? It's sweet that you still try and live by the rules.
Где еще один?
I used to have rules.
I can't leave while there's a robbery in progress.
Now I have the coin. Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we
А в смысле, типа?
lock the doors inside? Whoever kills the bastard brings us the body. It's double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm.
Оставшихся нужно челиков добить, понял.
You're better off dead, Bat. Just look what happened to us.
Может, стоит вкачать что-нибудь? У меня там есть, наверное, поинты. 22.
Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat
А,
infestation.
теперь
Since
все
we're making
просто
such a
драка.
large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them?
Lock the doors and fight. Whoever kills the bastard who brings us the body is double the cut.
Two-Face locked us in. Thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
We thought you might show up, Batman.
No! We were counting on it.
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it.
You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you?
Now sure, there's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town?
So stay away from the banks. You'll regret it if you don't.
Cash. Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I
Всё,
need
3
you to
задания по
disable the
банкам.
bank's security gate and pick up dense thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
Ой, сразу еще есть.
The alarm's been tripped at the Bank of Gotham Drescher branch. Two-Face's crew are trying their luck, sir.
Что это значит? Каждые 3 секунды менее чем 15 плюс 1 чего?
Thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going! Jeez, he's coming after us! Florek, get us out of here!
Нельзя стрелять.
Get out of here!
Избить почему-то не могу
He's on our
даже.
tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, lose him! Man, this whole city's a mess. We need Joker back. He'd get everybody in line. Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel? No. You've seen Scarecrow's face up close. Word is he had surgery after getting mauled by some kind of mutant crocodile. Imagine what it looked like before.
Как открыть? Мост третий, не могу понять.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body. I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws had been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
3 нашел. Всего надо найти 4, наверное, еще 6 найти, и потом будет какое-то финальное задание. Еще 3 найти.
When you eventually turn up for my trial by Divinity Church, you will be relieved to discover that I have
Это все круто, как мне мост опустить?
the nearby graveyard for your
Man, I hope City Hall tries blowing us all to pieces again. Got a mortgage to pay off. Something's changed. Scarecrow's getting scarier, like he's looking forward to something. You can't hurt me! Predictable, Batman!
Нет, не приходил. Но я должен найти его, типа, где-то он в городе есть. Чисто мне дают задание только если находишь их. Мимо проезжаю.
Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished when Arkham City shut down.
Keep scanning the skies. He's coming for you.
Пойти погуглить, что ли, как мост открыть, я просто вообще не в курсе. Чайнатаун Бридж. How do I get the bridge down? Понятно. По мейн истории нужно проходить дальше, сказали. Потом откроется. Окей. Это значит, что я не могу сделать вот это задание не могу сделать. Остается main quest. Там 57% сказали, на 57% откроется. Наверное, вот как раз после вот этого.
Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plant.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir.
The hell is that thing? It's a bat. Turn around. Go, go! What the? It's a bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go! Oh, man. It's him! Don't worry. He ain't catching us! You know, if you want to get anything up...
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately.
Уже кто-то приехал раньше меня.
Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Alpha target flanked! Rattler's hit! It's still operational! Batman's taken out a drone! Drone down! I've lost the drone! Drone offline. Lost the diamond. He just took out the drone unit at Wayne Tower. That appears to be the last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection. I'm outfitting the Batmobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you scanned below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the, gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
Alpha target spotted! Wayne Tower! I'll find you, and when I do, you're dead. One-on-one!
I found a way to track the root systems beneath Gotham.
Follow the routes. They'll take you where you need to go.
Они стали быстрее заряжаться, быстрее стрелять. Что ли?
Yes, she's calling louder.
район продолжить. Еще один где-то есть.
It feels weaker. You must be further away. She's not dead, just forgotten. I can bring her back.
Ivy!
They're attacking my plant! Protect her!
Keep firing! Bring it down!
Yes, sir. Establish a perimeter. No one gets on this roof.
I can make her bark harder than steel, but I need time!
I'll protect it.
Hold them off!
Ты забыл, что надо нажимать, чтобы против челиков электрических.
I need more time. Keep fighting, Batman. Protect her, Batman. Just a little longer. Not long now. It's done. She's fully mature. She should be strong enough to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the situation changes. Alfred, tell me you found the cloudburst.
I wish I could, sir, but I'm encountering rather a lot of interference. No doubt a deliberate attempt to disguise their movements.
Run a full analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces.
Of course, sir, but I'll need some time.
Upload the data to the Bat computer in the movie studios when you're ready.
Yes, sir. In the meantime, there are numerous open cases yet to be investigated.
Так, еще инфа по поводу челика нашлась.
Might I suggest conducting your search in the Drescher district, sir? A rather distinct operatic melody is being heard. Sadly, we both know what gruesomeness that heralds.
The plant's not an immediate threat. The Knight said we need to track Batman. He's the priority.
Не вижу где. Хуя он пуху поднял.
Might I suggest conducting your search in the Drescher district, sir? A rather distinct operatic melody is being aired. Sadly, we both know what gruesomeness that heralds.
Ну и где? Не слышу вообще музыки. Опять, сука, там пиздят челики. У тебя не вижу. И не слышу. Стрелочкам надо идти. Не, вряд ли. Я реально слепой, не вижу.
Saw some dudes hitting up a bank earlier. Might find some civvy clothes and join them. Patrol squad reporting in. No sighting. We've locked down a whole city for one man. It's overkill. The way the Knight talks about this guy, I'm surprised we didn't lock down the state.
Вообще не ебу, где даже найти тело. Музыка не играет, типа наводящая. Не играет, мне кажется, типа из-за челиков, которые пиздят, блять, постоянно. Хуя, новые челики. Зарежут меня. Все, справился. И чё?
Look, I told you 3 times. The Joker guy's dead. Now would you shut up? We're on patrol. All around units, we have a checkpoint down. Fortify position. Batman's bringing the fight.
Может, теперь не то.
Alfred.
Might I suggest conducting your search in the Drescher district, sir? A rather distinct operatic melody is being aired. Sadly, we both know what gruesomeness that heralds.
Типа вот здесь я должен встать, должна музыка заиграть. Правильно? Или я должен искать? Сука, еще пиздят. Дрешер Дистрикт, вот, но я нахожусь на нем. Судя по всему.
Feel sorry for him, really.
Вот пост еще один. Где? Так. Типа я должен был залезть на эту точку и с нее искать.
Alfred, I found a 4th victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's callous knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter.
Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
Так, что дальше мейн-квест делать?
Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight stronghold on Founders Island.
Ну, видимо, сейчас
It's time we
мост
took the
открыть
fight to
будем.
them.
Very well, Well, Sam, the lion's den awaits.
I can't believe Bat's working with Ivy. He brainwashed me at the asylum, and I
Кстати, не китайский остров был, а Founders Island был. Да, нужно было мост открыть. Но я все равно нашел запросом.
unmanned tanks patrolling the city. It's creepy. Like the robots had taken over.
Что здесь должен сделать?
Just think. Robin's down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rug bats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely. Although just a teeny tiny bit on the dead side for my tastes.
Open.
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this? It's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Good to see you, Batman. I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
You promised you'd let me out of here. What'll my wife say? How many more tests can you possibly need?
Calm down, Henry. We're trying to save lives here.
I will not calm down. I've had enough of your prodding and poking, locking me up with these maniacs. You have no right to keep me here. No right!
Trust me, you're safer in here than out there. We'll be done in a few hours, if you cooperate.
Let me call my wife, please. My darling Judy. I'm afraid she doesn't cope very well without me.
Fakes, phonies, charlatans. All of them. I'm telling you, Bats. Now I know how Elvis felt. You know, after he died.
И чё?
Couldn't resist, could you, Bats? Oh, look at me! The king has never looked so good! Oh, I've been playing around with a little ditty just for you, Batman. I think you're gonna like it. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
It's good to see you back. Did you miss me? I know you did. Is it my turn to experiment on Robin yet? I'll show the boy how to draw blood.
The information you requested is here on the back computer. It doesn't look good.
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing, or indeed the Batmobile, anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub, managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
Окей.
I still haven't heard from
Того
Barbara.
его надо
Trust me,
обезвредить.
Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me.
I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized. Why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic Joker. Something truly beautiful is happening, Bats. So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Oh, Bruce, forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.
Ain't no way the Bat's stopping Scarecrow. Not now. At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps. Okay, I'm getting bored. I say we do him now. How? I don't know how. All I know is it's gotta be now. Now? Yeah, now. What are you, Nip? Okay, what are you thinking? I'm thinking quick. How quick? I thought there was only one quick. I'd say there's varying degrees of quickness. The more you speak, the more I think I'm gonna...
Надо именно сверху на него пасть.
Even now they look to you, the impotent authorities, the cowards who fled.
Не так просто, как кажется.
Upon a man who fails his friends.
Есть.
The relay chip will allow me to temporarily blind the drones. That should give me enough time to take out the 2 radar towers. need to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online.
So what were you? Navy? Marines? Special Forces? I thought you were special.
That's the first radar tower dealt with.
All units, we've lost radar coverage in Sector 1. Probable malfunction. I'm assigning tech now. Delay that order. It was Batman. Radar Tower B, prepare yourselves. Alpha target incoming.
А где вторая? Второй радар. Ага, понял.
Me and Dad came to Gotham when I was like 15. I wanted to see Batman. Funny how things work out. You heard what the knight said. The Bat's coming. Lock and load. Let's see if he's as good as they say. Are the sentries online? Permanent. Can't lose this radar. It's the only thing stopping him from bringing that tank of his onto this island.
Pathetic! Not gonna work! Try harder, bad freak! Get back in the fight! What the? You can't hurt me!
Ебать, Наруто.
I'm gonna put you down! Predictable, Batman!
Чё, как мне туда спуститься?
Batman's ammo won't even scratch the paint job on those things.
Oh, Bruce. I know how you feel about this Arkham Waterbat. The same way I feel about those cheap Joker knockoffs you've got at the movie studios. There can only be one Joker, Bats, and it's me. I mean, you.
I can use the remote.
Блин, не дал договорить.
Blind the sentry gun.
Massacre the lot of them and purify the Joker gene pool.
Че он сказал, Айкон, чего? Я не пытался послушать, что Джокер говорит, и в итоге я не понял, что я должен сделать. Как обезвредить ухи?
I bet one of the watchtower units I'd spot the Bat first. Loser has to tell the Arkham Knight he'd look better with a cape.
О.
I heard Batman went up against 3 Cobra drones and lived. Looks like he's found a weakness. Two faces surfaced. Knights told us to stay clear.
Alfred, I've dealt with the radar.
Now there's just the trivial matter of the long-range missile launcher. Once it's been taken care of, I can deploy the Batwing to scan for the cloudburst.
I'm heading there now.
We've lost the second radar. He bypassed the sentry guns. How is that possible? Just keep the missile launcher in play. I control these skies. Both radars are down. He's coming for us. Let him. He's used to fighting street punks. They're scared. I'm not. Don't underestimate him. So the Knight keeps telling us, you're all giving the Bat too much respect. You think he lasted this long on luck? Yeah, and it's about to run out. Signal's gone! Damn it! It's out there! What was that? He's over there! Come on! Ow! Oh!
Давайте, слезайте, друзья.
The armor on the missile launcher is too thick for me to penetrate. I need something with a little more punch. It's being protected by a defense shield. I can lower it in the control room.
Не знаю, зачем это сделал. Пробел залезть. Не туда, куда мне надо. Я что-то попутал игру с Assassin's Creed, думал, сейчас по стенке заберусь. Куда ведет кабель, дальше не вижу. Типа люк наверх ведет, но как туда попасть? Не понял. Сука, ты не можешь просто в стекло влететь, друг? Я что-то нереально туплю, вон же лестница.
I'll stay in the control room and bring the car in remotely. I can't let the militia get in here and re-enable the defenses.
Че, мост опустит? Как я туда? Окей, понял.
Of course, sir. I see you're making full use of the Batmobile's remote guidance system.
Sir, Batman's lowering all 3 bridges into Founders Island. He's bringing the car to destroy the missile launcher. Deploy Strike Team Delta to target location now. Yes, sir. What about the Batmobile? Activate the Cobra Squadron right into the ground.
Как мне туда попасть? Чтобы разобраться.
I need to destroy the Cobra tanks, and then take out the missile launcher.
There's a whole world of hurt coming your way, Batman! Talk to me, Commander! Area scan complete. We've got nothing. Quicker next time.
Time to take out the missile launcher.
Rooftops clear. Target's in the control room. Moving into secure. Hold off, Lieutenant. He's mine.
А, они забрались ко мне. Подошли.
Where'd he go?
Raise the defense shields. Keep all access points covered.
Oh, seriously? He heard you boys coming.
Откуда я вообще узнал, что
Those pointy ears aren't just for show, you know.
рыцарь Архам это бывший Робин? Потому что вот до сюда я не доходил, я не помню, что вот эти миссии.
Are we still on schedule?
We're entering the final phase.
Your patience will be rewarded soon.
Who are you? Not yet, Dark Knight.
Громила с ножами. Хуя.
Oh, look out! I thought you were meant to be good!
Не знаю, что я сделал, но это было круто.
The Arkham Knight. Tell me you have a name.
I don't, sir. Of the few Arkham Asylum patients who weren't recaptured and sent to Arkham City, none appear capable of organizing and leading such an assault.
He's not a ghost, Alfred. He's got training and a grudge. Widen the search to include anyone ever committed to Arkham because of me.
Sir?
You heard me.
That's a great many individuals, sir.
I know, Alfred. I'm trusting you to narrow it down.
Ну, удерживаю двойку. Почему не работает? Че я не так типа делаю? Просто пострелять надо было, лол.
You think you can outwit me? You think I'm just like all the others?
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's missile launcher is destroyed. I'm calling in the Batwing to start searching for the cloudburst. Upload the results to the clock tower once it's complete.
Okay, now we're done playing soldiers, let's have some real fun. We'll take turns. You do a little bit of, ooh, I don't know, crime scene investigating, or some of Riddler's OC delightful scavenger hunt. Then I'll do some hit and runs in the Batmobile. I promise, I'll hand control of your body right back when my turn's done.
Так, ну он типа прав. Go выполнять Джокера задание. Дальше. Почести. Хуя. Так.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. Try to let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
You see what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect.
Челика бомбит от того, что я типа тупой, но прикидываюсь умным. Не понял.
Welcome, detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, detective. What do bats do when they're at home?
Так. Рип. Висят вверх головой, ну типа да. Я должен выбрать правильный ответ. Номер 3, номер 2, номер 1. А что это значит? Резервит. Не вижу, что это делает. Типа я ничего не делаю. А, вот так вот надо делать. Да?
Don't leave me hanging, detective. The answer is right above your nose. Your nose.
Чё, ебать? Не понял. The answer right above your nose. Чё, лоб? Не могу сесть. А, могу, окей.
You know, detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment.
Ебать. Ну, правда.
But where would the satisfaction be in that?
Подвигать надо их, может покрутить как-то можно их.
Detective. I have no doubt.
Сложно. Там иголка прямо над спуском в жопу тыкает. Типа, что я должен сделать, не могу понять. Здесь тоже не пойдет. Привет, Берзен.
Well done, detective. I think you're getting the hang of it.
Жопой на крюк сел.
Riddle me this. What's dead? You.
Эх, слишком тупой для таких загадок.
Welcome, detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Well done, detective. I think you're getting the hang of it.
А-а-а. Так. Типа колесами кручу лево-право. Так, ну как теперь туда спуститься? Вот что? Просто влететь? Проверяй. А, просто самому влететь, реально, да. Я тупой. Ну и чё ты не залетел-то, гений? О, так.
That's one, Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth.
Стой!
Detective, since that car is quite clearly an extension of your ego, I thought you'd take better care of it.
Так, окей, уровень 2.
You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment.
Ну, судя по всему, надо на резерве крутить.
Where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt.
Еще пострелять надо. Не понял, а как я в автомобиле оказался? Я же на кнопке стоял.
Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends? I wanted you to destroy the robot. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there!
Let's celebrate. Have some fuck. Или как там было? А, and suck some dick.
Struggling, detective? I'm afraid you're running
Обратно
several
нужно
minutes
крутить.
behind my projections. Ah! This is why my projections were off. I failed to consider both your incompetence and your stupidity as two distinct variables. Apologies, detective. I will recalculate post-haste.
Не схватился.
Excellent, excellent. You are barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out. You know, the line between perfectly designed riddle and unfair death trap really comes down to user error.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Which cabinet, kitty cat?
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
Сколько там? 3 оставалось? Еще 2 надо решить.
And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key, well done.
Но судя по заданиям еще 3 будет.
All 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
20 Death Traps. Ну, 2 еще освободите и потом ловить челика, да, наверное. За 3 задания.
Always been the smartest man in the room, detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swoon. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Завидует, что типа был гением, но все говорили: ебать ты ботан. Появился Бэтмен, у которого умственные способности чуть выше среднего гражданина Готэма, и все стали говорить: о, ебать, герой. Гениальный детектив. Погнали дальше.
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Together we'll get her out.
Most effective.
take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Хуя.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
Ну, тут нужно правильный путь найти, это понятно. У нее показан, наверное, путь для Бэтмена. А у него для нее, да. Ну-ка.
Don't be afraid, Dark Knight. Just step into the light.
Вопрос, правильно ли отображается или зеркально. Типа у него правильно, а вот у нее, наверное, зеркально.
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Ты должен пойти сейчас в эту сторону. Нет.
Oh, what a shock. For you, I mean, detective. I was expecting it.
Ебать. Трольбас.
Halfway there.
Ой.
Now for a final twist. Twist.
Так. Так. Бать, музон пошел. Нет, оказалось. Так, где я стою? Должен идти на 4 вправо. Правильно? Сюда.
Done on this side.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations.
Теперь
And now
fight.
your reward. Robot.
Синие мои.
This one's for you, Eddie.
Откуда зеленый взялся?
All yours.
Он превратился в зеленого, чтобы Бэтмен его мог убить.
just about earned it.
Не, типа он не может же бить тех, которых она бьет. Она ему швыряет мопад на добивание того, которого только она может бить. И он должен превратиться какого-то такого нейтрального цвета, видимо. Чтобы Бэтмен мог его прикончить. Последний ключ.
When I get out of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ronalop Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Окей. Погнали. Опять на машинке что-то надо делать.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up, but just be careful while you do it, okay?
Так, что Джокер скажет? Все время Джокер появляется на выходе. Обычно.
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage. That sure spells romance to me.
Да, у меня,
Speaking of
кстати,
which,
костюм
I
что-то.
went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and, well, before I knew it, one thing led to another, and, you know. Thing is, Talia and I just want you to be happy. I tell the little pussycat how you feel while you still can, Patsy. Because when I take over your body and lock you away in a tiny little corner of your mind, I'll kill her first.
Может, так и задумано, типа на протяжении игры играешь, у тебя типа костюмчик портится за ночь. И, кстати, и Бэтмобиль-то тоже покоцанный, грязный. Он у него перед уже стертый весь. Я это заметил на прошлом грейде.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
В смысле? В смысле
This is it,
secure?
Dark Knight. We're done.
The area.
You're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph.
Че, стрим помер? Не знаю, у меня нету ничего, дропов никаких, это Twitch.
Your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course, a symbol of your failure.
Интересно, женщина-кошка тоже умрет? Конец. Я буду ее пытаться спасать, и в итоге убьют ее.
Very well. But this is my finest work, detective. My masterpiece,
гонка.
my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Tudoberg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. Detective. Drive faster. Drive headlong into defeat. Behold your doom. What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here.
Oh.
I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you?
Ох, ёп. Думал, контролом спрячется, нихера.
It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. Farewell, Dark Knight.
То что меня ждет на следующем, на третьем раунде?
No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now.
Он решил типа запретить мне контролировать хрени.
You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will.
Не получится, да так.
No, detective. Turn around.
Не успею. Ебать сложно.
Make your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to be.
Ебать, и как тут проехать?
Dark Knight, you're not sailing properly. At least try and head the correct way. Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin.
Окей,
A quite
получилось.
stunning failure. Not fast enough, detective. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. Feel that, detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more.
Здесь тоже будет сложно.
Don't worry, detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference. I want you to know, detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course.
На лимитах.
Goodbye.
Для social media записывает. В Фейсбуке, в Твиттере потом выкладывать будет.
Stop not dying!
Ну вот умер. Доволен.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
Чуть в прошлый раз проще было.
Too slow, detective, too slow. For a second there, I was almost concerned. I want you to know, detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course. Faster, Batman! Like freeze! Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury.
Пиздец. Уже, наверное, рип, скорее всего, ран.
Don't worry, detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference. Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Too slow, detective.
Не
Too
хватило.
slow. For a second there, I was almost concerned.
Сейчас сделаю. Не буду чат читать, сори. Все годы тренировок в гриде. Фух. 15 секунд осталось. Направо сдаешь. Так.
Okay, almost there.
Do you think he's smart enough, Cat?
And here we go.
Что же произойдет? Чё, F? Шо F?
That's it. No more.
Congratulations,
Final
gentlemen.
exam.
You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room.
Так. Ну, понятно, что типа последнее задание вдвоем надо проходить. Мне понравилось это, вот это то, что сейчас проходил.
Do you have a photographic memory, detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me! Edward Nygma, the Riddler! And the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, detective. A bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might make
Nice.
right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand
У них
for.
бы как это ПТСД ночью просыпается в поту того, что его Бэтмен в солнечное сплетение хуярит. Чисто булли. Так, окей. Возвращаемся.
Now's my chance to free Selena from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed,
This
sir.
would
Best
be
of
cool.
luck.
Ебнуть солнечное.
The Knight's given us our orders. We execute them without question.
Каждый раз, как заезжаю, ломаю эту решетку, они уже заебались чинить.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
Not yet, Batman. You're lacking something. And I don't just mean basic intelligence.
Чего не хватает мне?
No, Batman. For once you are physically under-equipped as well as mentally. You had a gadget in Arkham City. Where is it? I charge you with bringing it. Bring it.
Хуя. Типа, не могу пройти, потому что нет какого-то устройства у меня еще. Окей. Попозже придем. Что могу еще сделать? Ну, банк и вот это вот что-то такое, на самом деле, Резиденс Типпер. Расширенные. Почти все открылись. По мейн-квесту.
I'm heading to the clock tower, Alfred. Upload the data from the Batwing as soon as the analysis is complete.
Very well, sir.
He went nuts after the rocket launcher. I've seen him lose it before. There's no stopping him. You just gotta pray you ain't around.
Куда мне? Надо. Понял.
You know, Hugo Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow, but he's done food packages too, you know?
Да сука, не могу никак попасть.
Harley ain't taking down Batman. Not in a million.
Identity confirmed.
Alfred, pull up the footage from the Batwing's onboard scanner.
Certainly, sir. As you can see, the Batwing has completed an orbital sweep of Founders Island, but there's still no sign of the cloudburst. I will, of course, let you know when the situation changes, but one moment, sir. I'm receiving an emergency broadcast from the movie studios.
Batman, I hope you can hear this. The movie studios are under attack. Robin is in trouble.
Listen to me very carefully. You need to lock down that room. We can't let the infected get out.
Of course. Tell me when.
Henry!
That's enough from you! Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Batbrain? It's been a while.
Harley Quinn.
So you do remember me. That's weird, because you killed the only thing I ever loved. And now I find you've been keeping a whole new generation of jokers to yourself. I know. Awkward.
Don't do it. They're not stable.
Oh, they're not stable? Maybe you want to take a look in the mirror sometime.
Alfred, I need to get to the
Nice
movie studios.
call-out.
Miss Quinn is clearly volatile.
Назвала его сумасшедшим. Первое упоминание в 93-м году, она достаточно новый персонаж оказывается. Это же, по-моему, третья часть трилогии. Типа, если я играю в третью, не играю в первую, во вторую, если я буду играть, допустим, в предыдущей части, там спойлеры, видимо, в предыдущей части Джокера убиваю в конце. Я еще половину персонажей не открыл, написано.
Oh, I told you we should have butchered that bunch of second-rate tribute acts. They'd better not kill Robin Bats. I had the idea first.
Так, а что он сказал, что-то опустил. Ладно. Че, едем в библиотеку?
Open.
Voice print failure. Access denied.
Nice try, Bat Freak.
Harley's changed the voice code access. I can adapt the modulator I picked up from the Arkham Knight's driver to synthesize her voice.
Чё, вот этот инструмент мне нужен, мол, для...
Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Bat Brain? It's been a while.
Что нужно сделать?
It's been a while. Well, look who's too late.
100%.
Voice calibration complete.
Now I can use the voice synthesizer to mimic Harley's voice and open the door. I can't give an order without choosing a target first.
Open!
Something must have happened. Maybe the radio's busted.
If I find out they're slacking off, I'm gonna have Big Al tear their beauty lids off one by one!
This ain't good.
What the hell?
Someone took them all out.
Ugh, it was that stinking bat-faced loser! Get that chopper down here now! I want more men on the roof and sentry guns covering the entrance! Don't even think about coming back down here until he's dead! You hear me?
I need to secure the rooftop. I can use the voice synthesizer to manipulate Harley's men.
Hello.
Oh, poor Harley. Wasting time on those not pale enough imitations when I'm right here in you. What's confusing me is how the hell she found your top secret bat base, Batface. She couldn't find her own reflection in a mirror when I was alive. It's like something was holding her back.
I ain't seen Harley so happy for months. 4 new Jokers? 3. Something's wrong with the old guy. Didn't take.
You, go check the window over there!
Got it.
Чё, не работает-то, лол? Там уже пришли челики. Какого-то хуя. А, это челик, которого нужно доджить, я понял. Атаки. Сейчас сдохну нахрен. Сука. Надо начать, наверное, не с челика, с пулеметом.
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty.
I need to secure the rooftop. I can use the voice synthesizer to manipulate Harley's men.
Oh, poor Harley. Wasting time on those not pale enough imitations when I'm right here in you. What's confusing me is how the hell she found your top secret bat base, Batface. She couldn't find her own reflection in a mirror when I was alive. It's like something was holding her back.
What's wrong with the freaks down there? They dying? No, they're changing into Jokers.
Check that weapons crate!
I'm coming.
So these boys stuck by Harley, eh? Good for them. Well, obviously not good for them, but it's nice to see loyalty all the same.
I ain't wasting my time. Gotta find the bat.
Сейчас найдет челика бы этого. Нет, ему вообще похуй. Отлично.
Please, bats, just kill one of them.
Вон челики пришли.
I'm under attack. That won't work.
Понял.
Hey, bet hit this guy hard.
Good idea. Looks like the bat decided to stick around.
Let's make him regret it.
Yeah, he's picked the wrong fight this time.
You see him? Up there!
Хуя, я улетел куда? Чё? Чё мы замедлились? Сука, не успел. Можешь переключиться на другого девика? Сдохнешь нахрен. А чё по поводу планирования? Не надо? Я нажал кнопку. Ебучее управление. О, наконец. Интриганы ставят. Хуя. Мины какие-то ставят. Вылез. Бля, ну и хуйня, конечно.
Come on, Bruce. You can't die. I didn't kill you.
Типа загружается оставшимся количеством челиков, да? Мне вырубить пухи.
The drone's sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
А в смысле она в кулдауне, граната? Не знаю, зачем я ломаю генераторы. Ну идите, проверьте.
Talk to me, guys. Y'all okay? Everything's great. Trying not to get my ass kicked. I say we go. Who's with me? Hey, no one said I'd be working with no chicken. Keep it together.
Check that weapons crate!
I'm on it. Thinking on the bat, just like the old days. Joker would be proud.
Check that weapons crate!
I hear you.
Check that weapons crate!
No problem.
Как его, Metal Gear. В смысле ты меня увидел?
He's in the damn floor.
I'm under attack. That won't work.
This'll flush that freak out. Deploy charge. Hey, what happened to you? He's fighting up! Get over here! Now! He's trying to get away!
I don't know how he's doing it, but he's copying me! And I don't like it!
There he is! He ain't getting away again!
So these boys stuck by Harley, eh? Good for them.
Over here! He'll get away!
Not good for them, but it's nice to see loyalty all the same.
That's the thugs dealt with. Time to go after Harley.
Finally. Что там у меня по левелапу? Сложные комбы. Alt. Нажимать. Допустим, пассивка. Остальное что-то не нравится, хуйня какая-то. Да, тут больше качать нечего. Я все вкачал. Так вот можно сделать. Что так долго едем?
Ah, memories. You, me, and a ward full of psychotic killers. You've never felt so at home, have you? Oh, come on. You think you're different because you never killed anyone? Newsflash! You killed me. I was there, remember? You destroyed my cure right in front of me. Watched me choke on my last laugh. And then, after killing me, you said you would have shared. You couldn't admit I'd won, could you? Not even as a parting gift?
Спойлер до предыдущей части.
Inside, ooh, we both know the truth. Yes, you've killed before, and tonight I'll make you do it again.
Here he comes, the big bad Batman.
Так, а с воздуха чё? Понял.
What's wrong with you? Help me! I'm getting bored waiting for you to die. Sorry, I didn't get that.
Опять не сработал тейкдаун.
You got overwhelmed. Time to die. It's over for you. Did we beat him? Finish him. That's open! Charge him! Keep him coming, Batman!
Да как это, сука, делать? Не работает.
Get off me! You think I'm scared of you, Robin?
The infected. Where are they?
They're not infected. They're Joker. Harley's got him, and they ain't leaving this place until you're a corpse.
How did she find us? How did she get in?
I'd let him know if I were you. He's not always in such a good mood.
How should I know? I guess she's smarter than you think.
Not likely.
Let's check the Bat computer.
Good idea.
I'm locking the whole building down. No one leaves until we account for the infected.
She just walked in. No alarm, no warning. Something's wrong with the voice recognition.
Maybe. There's no trace of a hack. If they're still here, then the facial recognition software will find them. Got them. Albert King's in the Wild West set. Looks like he's gearing up for a comeback bout. They took Christina Bell to the haunted house set. Harley's left armed guards to protect her. Charisma's on the soundstage. I can't tell what he's got planned.
All right, we know where they are. Now all we need to do is get them back. Should be easy, right?
Do you think she'll recognize me in this blank death mask you call a face? I mean, it does do expressions, right?
Henry, lock down this door. Only let Robin or myself back through.
How's it going, Fat Brain? Nice place you got here. I think my Joker would have liked it. Kind of place he would have picked. Do you know what it's like to wake up day after day and know you'll never see his beautiful face again? Would you? Let me tell you, it's a bit emotional. Of course now, well now I have 3 new Jokers. Each one perfect in their own right.
He's nuts. She jumped on Hudson, scratched out one of his eyes, right in front of everyone. What did Holly do? Nothing. I tell you, anyone so much as looks at me.
Опять драка.
What color's your blood?
You can...
No way you get past me.
Robin, you wait here while I get behind him. We'll take him down faster if we work together.
When do I join in?
You'll know when you see it.
Come on out.
That won't work. I need to get behind him and work with Robin to take him out.
В смысле that won't work?
You sure took your time back there.
I was testing your self-control.
Did I pass?
You need practice. Come on.
Come on, lady. We need to get you someplace safe.
Are you kidding me? I'm getting front row seats!
Anything happens to her, Harley will kill you.
Yeah, he's right. And if Batman sees how you've treated me, he's gonna knock out you and you. Well, maybe not you. Definitely you. And you. Oops. Well, that evens things up a little. Anyway, when he's done with you chumps, me and Bats will have this place all to ourselves. So get out there and make him show you how much he wants me.
Жестко.
You heard the lady. Let's go.
Jeez, she didn't need to kill him.
Fancy militia with their fancy
Are you
guns.
dumbasses
We're
done
the real
yet?
muscle in this
She's
town.
all locked up, safe and sound.
That girl is very important to me, so I'm not gonna take any chances. Remember who...
Up high. Now. I say when you're right.
Hey, what the...
Batman! Batman! That you! Idiots want to break us apart. Try to explain all the painful things you're gonna do to them, but, well... Now, boys! Just because that's gonna beat you into a sort of vaguely sentient fate doesn't mean you shouldn't put up a lie. I want to bless
Че по поводу... Сука, по поводу Робина, где он, ёбаный рот?
I won't let you down, Bruce. I'll keep fighting. Always.
Вот он, да. Позвать Робин для решающего удара. Окей, понял. Типа нужно сверху это делать, да? Из инвиза. Ебать, он там прыгает.
It'll look great on the suit!
Whose side is she on?
Oh, he's got one already!
Eliminated in the very first episode of Batman Rescues Christina.
Ебать, там комментарии.
Getting a book deal out of that performance. If I was running the show, the thugs would be so much better. Dumber, slow, twice as terrified, 4 times as breakable. You know that, right? Tell me you do.
If we work together, we can take down the thug armed with the minigun faster.
Is Robin here? Boys, kill that interfering little goose-brain third wheel. Robin.
Let him go! Find him!
Love you. Leave be you, I'll cut off your limbs until you actually fit in a bird cage.
That's more
We can take the minigunner out faster.
А, понятно. Типа большого нельзя этим скиллом забрать. Бать, где... А, вот как это работает, понял. Хуя.
Heard Harley. Find Batman and kill him. Not a problem. You hear that, Bat Freak? We're coming to get you.
Who to torture and when to shut up.
Да нажимаю же, лол.
I need to get to a raised position so I can cover Batman when he strikes.
Scary. You're hurting them. I love it.
When Batman strikes, I need to have his back. Time to find a high vantage point.
You ain't hiding! He went this way!
Look, boys.
That's all of them. Time to go get Miss Bell.
It was a great rescue. Really? Except, you know, I didn't actually want to be rescued, and most of you are headed to intensive care.
Где она?
But aside from that, perfect! Top marks to anyone who manages to get away.
Перед колчелик как будто команда из XCOM идет. Бля, я не успел нажать, лол. Нормальный КТР.
I think she clawed half my face off. Be honest. How's it look?
Like you're too slow.
Ебать. А если бы перфект прошел бы? Да и хрен с ним. Где выход?
I'll take her back to the cells.
Henry, Robin's heading your way. Let him in when he gets there.
Of course. I take it this means you stopped one of those monsters.
Yes, but I'm not done yet.
This Robin seems like a real improvement on that last one, Bats. Remember Jason Todd? Oh, what a whiner! Always complaining. We're both better off without that loser.
So what do we have here? Poor little Batman all alone.
You want to hear this? You come see me. Ignore this freak. Just you and me, baby.
Ugh. Boring. Like he's interested in a fight. Don't you know this guy? He craves something more. Something intelligent. Something creative. Something fun.
I'll show him fun. 2 fists of fun. And then I'm coming to see you, Charisma. I'm gonna smack you so hard, you're gonna be singing out the back of your head.
Yeah, tough guy. Well, first, you'll have to find me. And second, well, let's be honest, old-timer. You're a little past your sell-by date.
Who do you think you're talking to, boy? You better watch your mouth.
Whatever. Choice is yours, Bats. Come find us and see who wins. My money's on me.
Как мне пройти, во-первых? Дверь-то закрыта. Понял.
I should wait until he's in position before I detonate the explosive.
Лол.
I should wait until he's in position before I detonate the explosive.
Но он не в позиции. Как мне сделать, чтобы он был в позиции, лол? А. Нет.
Before activating an order, I need to pick a target. I need to pick a target before giving an order.
Come on, freak.
I can't give an order without choosing a target first.
Хрень какая-то.
I should wait until he's in position before I detonate the explosive.
Каким образом мне его типа позвать?
Before activating an order, I need to pick a target.
Мне подсказывает выбрать речевой синтезатор. Выбрал. Выбрать
I need to pick a target before giving an order.
Найс, мне половину брони снял. Не ебу, реально. Не знаю, что надо сделать. Сука, загадка сложнее, чем у Риддера.
I can't give an order without choosing a target first.
Only you could convince one of these chumps to open up the gate for you. I
Open the gate!
I don't get
Ебать, мне
it.
подсказал.
What's there to get? Just get the gate open.
Okay, but this don't seem right.
Hello? Is someone there?
Jason, I thought you were dead.
Batman? Is that you?
Batman's not coming to save you, Jason.
He'll come.
It's been 6 months now, Jason. I think it's time to face facts.
Screw you.
That's the spirit. You're a real chip off the old bat block. Not that it'll do you any good.
Why won't you just kill me?
What? Oh, no. I'm not going to kill you. Not yet, anyway. You're my sidekick now. Imagine it. You and me, out on the streets, starting fights, picking on the weak. A regular dynamic duo. Just like Bats and that new kid of his.
No, he wouldn't.
You think? So, this isn't Batman, then? Oh, weird. The pointy ears are usually a dead giveaway. I didn't want to show you that photo. Really, I didn't. But, well, it was the only way for you to get closure. Now, I know it hurts, but sometimes you gotta be cruel to be kind.
Откуда у него вот эта инфа, кстати, была сейчас? С преступностью покойный. Я не знаю реально, откуда я узнал, что Арkham Найт это вот этот вот Робин. Я то ли на Вики читал, что ли, спойлер прочитал. То ли еще что. Здесь все так сделано, чтобы на него даже не подумали, но никто на него не думал, чтобы это типа было потом внезапным откровением, так сказать.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Let's get the next one.
Видимо, туда, куда я хотел идти, я не могу пойти еще туда. Поэтому я там и не мог пройти.
This is it! The fight of the century! You ready to get schooled, Bats? What do you want to start? How about getting your asses kicked 101? Nothing to say? Strong silent type, huh? Well, let's see if I can change that. I'm gonna make you both beg for mercy and cry out in pain. You scared I'll mess up that outfit? I almost felt that one. Almost.
Fight back, come on!
You're tired, right? Damn, man.
Let's attack again. Give me your best shot.
Can't take us both at once! Thanks!
I can take this.
Видимо, нужно заряжать комбо. Бить его комбой.
He's all yours!
I can take pain like that all night long.
Say goodnight. What a meeting. You're going down, Batman. Get your ass up.
Ебать. Куда я провалил.
And the Goliath's still.
Gonna blood you, Robin. This won't take long.
You teaming up now?
Пробил. Сразу челики начали отъезжать. А до этого они были специально, чтобы заряжать энергию комбу.
Oh, nice work. You really held your own just now. I'm impressed.
You can carry him.
What did this guy eat? A car?
I'll take this guy back to the cells.
Alfred, we're almost done here, and we need to make up for lost time. Prepare another upgrade for the car.
Absolutely, sir. Would you please make your choice?
Может быть вот это? Да нет, там вряд ли машины, улучшение машины мне нужно.
This localized electromagnetic pulse will instantly scrap. Marvelous. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready.
Может, типа модулятор голоса мне нужен был для того, чтобы пройти. Имею в виду последнее испытание Гитлера.
So the big lump failed. Shocking! Can't say I'm surprised. Like that aging lump of muscle memory was ever gonna get the better of you. So are you ready, Bats? You ready to come see me? I've got such wonderful games for you to play.
Ну что, теперь мне дадут к нему попасть?
Come out and face me, Batman. I know you're there. Come out.
If I draw him close to the wall, he can be immobilized with an explosive charge. Using the voice synthesizer might work.
Да, только как? А, теперь работает, да? Раньше типа нельзя было. опять будет. Флешбэк тайм.
What do we have here then? Wakey, wakey.
Нас заклеймить
wrong?
хочет.
You think I'm going to hurt
Джокером.
you? Why? I'm not the bad one here. Oh, no, 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 no. It's Batman. He's abandoned you, thrown you away like an unwanted puppy. Can I have him, Daddy? Oh, please, 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 please. I'll take real good care of him. Anything to make you happy, Princess. Just make sure people know he's yours. We don't want him to end up back here, do we? No, we don't, Daddy. I want to keep him forever.
No, no, please, please, no, no!
Жестко.
Everything okay? You look spooked.
I'm fine, Jason. Tim.
You haven't done that for a while. There's one left. Come on.
Попутал имена. Да, не хочу это даже собирать. Так. Все челики лежат мертвые. Подожди, чё? А, я на выход вышел. Не понял. Окей, это вход.
Sorry, Bats, but I was planning a duet for us. Can Bird Boy wait out there and listen to us make sweet music together?
Появлялась кнопка и пропала. А.
This lock is mechanical with no digital components. I won't be able to use the remote hacking device.
Сканер отпечатков пальцев.
Henry, I need your help.
Of course. Anything.
I need you to send me the CCTV footage from the camera in Stage C. You can use the computer in that room to do it.
Okay, I'll try. Computers really aren't my specialty.
You can isolate the data using the panel on the right. Slide your finger along the dial until...
Like this? Oh, this technology is very interesting. Okay, I can see the camera.
Now highlight the track for the last 10 minutes. And...
Done.
So I see. Thanks, Henry.
Ноль. Кто там? А, это зеркало. Интересно, специально нужно зеркало? Не просто так. Чё? А, да, зеркало, смотрим. Жесть. 5. И батя, какая-то цифра. Три. Ноль, 5, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, это 9. 0, 5, 3, 9. Нормально. Че, выберите ячейку. Как выйти? Оказывается, можно было помечать. Или нет? Понял, нужно было именно правильный код ввести.
Charisma's wearing a bomb vest. There are 5 other
Ой.
bombs around the room.
Аннели.
Got it. Nice of you to join me, Bats. Don't be shy. There's room up here on stage for 2. No, really, I insist. As you can see, the crowd is so excited it may just explode!
Nobody serenades you but me, Bat. Take it away, boys. Take me on home. To the asylum. Never alone. In the asylum. Anarchy rules.
Показывали динамит.
But through it all, you never smile. Joke's on you. I'm in your head, so look who's laughing now. Remember in Arkham City, I killed your girl. So pretty. That was the night you let me die. But when I looked you in the eye, that's when I knew we'd be together. Look who's laughing now. I'm stuck in your head and I'm laughing. I fill you with dread and I can't stop laughing. Your parents are dead and I can't stop laughing. What else can I do? Now I'm part of you. I am the clown, prince of crime. And we've had a hell of a time. You're part of me, I'm part of you. And now there's nothing left to do. I just can't wait till I'm in control. Who'll be laughing then? I drove you round the bend and I'm laughing. I'm with you till the end and I can't stop laughing. I killed all your friends and I can't stop laughing. Oh yeah, I think I can taste.
That's all the bombs disarmed. Time to take down Charisma.
Now that my time
Дайте к нему сзади.
near. I'm in your blood, I'm so alive. I only wish you'd let me drive. It won't be long.
No encore?
And he's a professional singer? Even Alfred sings better than this guy.
Good work, Robin.
No problem. Call it my contribution to music. Let's get Golden Tonsils here back to the cells.
Я даже не слышал, как он поет, я слышал только, как Джокер поет.
Batman, please, you have to help me. That Quinn woman and her goons are trying to break in here. There's no telling what she'll do to me.
Stay calm, Henry. I'm on my way. Robin, wait here with the infected. I'll go ahead and deal with Harley's men.
Catchy number, right, Bats? You know, I had the singing voice of a soprano once. I mean, I had a vocal cord.
Think she's okay? Who? Harley? Yeah. I'm beginning to think we signed up for the wrong crew. You heard what the other said. They're idiots. True, but they're not insane. They said 1 minute Harley said do something, the next she asked them to do the exact opposite.
She's always been like that, even before the Joker died.
Open the gate now!
No problem. First she said shut the gate, now she wants it open.
I think she's gone crazy.
That, dumbass, is why you're not paid to think. It's some kind of bad trick. Show yourself, B-Man, unless you ain't got the guts. Oh, look who it is. Batman's little helper. Looks like he left you all alone.
Nah, he figured I could handle you by myself. He doesn't take you very seriously. Neither do I.
Хуя.
He's asking for it.
Oh, think you're funny, huh? Open the gate. For real this time. If you think you're taking him back to the cells, think again. He's got the Joker in him. They all have. That means they're mine. I'm taking them.
Now that would be highly irresponsible of me to allow that to happen.
Batman took Mr. J away from me once already. He ain't gonna do it again. You hear that, Batman? I know you're out there.
Yeah!
Where are you, bat freak?
What, afraid to face us?
How about that? You're a trigger pull away from getting your little bitey brains blown out.
No one puts their hands on the boss, lady. Get...
I'll cut you up, freak! Oh! It's over, freak!
Love this part! Get him! Now! Smash and break every bone you got, Batman! Go! Your face is gonna...
Пустил.
I'm gonna smash you.
Let's make this count.
I'm impressed.
What can I say? I'm irresistible.
We need to get back to the cells. You take Brown. I've got Quinn.
You won't get away with this. Put me down, bad freak.
Robin, prep the cell.
Что там такое?
No, no, no!
Don't move, Robin. You killed them, didn't you, Henry?
Oh, Bats! You're so easy. Desperate to see the good in people. Especially when they're bad. Honey! I'm home!
Activating jailbreak.
А, вот кто, типа, вот как она попала внутрь. Да он все сделал, типа, притворялся
I
хорошим.
guess we now know who reprogrammed your security. Now, if you would be so
И типа, я удивился, когда он сказал, типа, покажи мне...
Now. Nice move, Henry. Your turn, Bats.
Evolution's a funny thing. No matter how many obstacles get in its way, the strongest always survives. Still, you know what they say about evolution? Even amoebas can do it.
What are you doing?
Purifying the gene pool.
Even I don't know which side to root for now.
It's been educational.
I changed my mind. Kill him!
Now that's unexpected. You're gonna be
Сам себя
spectacular.
убьет. Видел в нем Джокера, типа, тоже.
Right. You're the last Joker. That other cell's for you.
I need to stop Scarecrow. When I'm done, I'm locking myself away.
What if you fail? You'll be too dangerous. I won't be able to stop you.
Oh, no, you are not going to do this!
Короче, все прям супер классно, мне понравилось. Был момент, когда я попросил челика с камеры данные прислать. И он прям моментально это передал. Я типа удивился. Он типа сказал, что я не умею с компами работать. И тут внезапно он ему сразу передает данные. Я подумал, ну, может, типа, какой-то баг.
If you're not sure, that's him talking.
Oh, if you're not sure, that's you agreeing with me.
В смысле войти в камеру?
Be honest. It's what you want.
Чё, типа, можно закончить игру?
I'm the one in his head.
I can handle Scarecrow.
You just... Oh God, he's serious?
I'm sorry, Bruce, but it's the only way.
I know, Tim.
I'll stop Scarecrow.
Чё, теперь за Робина буду играть?
Master Bruce, I'm reading multiple militia forces converging at your location. It's the Arkham Knight. He's found you.
I'll take care of it, Alfred.
Are you sure? There are rather a lot of them.
I said I'll handle it.
Робин против Робина.
Of course I will. You train me.
Победит Робин. Нет? Я за себя играю, окей.
Security lockdown initiated.
Что делаем? О.
Don't worry about Robin, Batsy. I'm sure he won't die. Well, fairly certain anyway. Hey! I never finished my story about Jason Todd, did I?
Че, сейчас расскажут, что он не умер. Он Arkham Knight, и типа Бэтмен узнает, что Робины пойдут файтить друг с другом. Не знаю, почему, кстати, камера открылась. Каким образом она открылась? Может, это внутри, типа... Сознание у него открылось, типа, камера. На самом деле нет.
Who do you hate?
Batman.
Excellent. Of course you do. Did you get that, Bats? Kid's not yours anymore. He's mine. Mine. To do with as I wish. Hey, I never asked. What's the big secret? Who is the big bad bat? His name. Tell me.
Of course, sir. It's...
Never could stand a tattletale. That's why I like to work alone. No one to spoil the punchline. You should try it sometime. After all, you've seen what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours.
Типа он его убил так. Что должен сделать?
You need to get in the cell. It's the only choice we have left. What the hell are you doing?
Oh.
The right thing. Trust me.
I've gone crazy. Listen to me. We can help you. You don't need to do this. Alfred. Alfred. You son of a bitch. You cut my communications.
Так вот на самом деле
Sir,
произошло.
are you okay? I've lost communication with Robin. Is he all right?
He's fine. Faulty comms unit. I'm looking at him now.
Thank God. With all that's happening, I feared the worst. Speaking of which, the Arkham Knight has ordered a squadron of tanks into the city to lock it down and reassert control. Thankfully, the EMP weapon you requested is ready for collection.
Thanks, Alfred.
You had Featherhead slaving away when he could have been saving Barbara! It was cruel, selfish, and had horrible consequences. Oh, if you only meant it. Now come on, let's go show Gotham what a real dynamic duo looks like.
Все, я здесь закончу, потому что я что-то уже запарился. Там просто...
No, don't tell me he's gone. He's still out there. I know he is. Batman doesn't retreat. I'm sending in reinforcements. Find him.
Потом хочу поделать сайд-квестики, прежде чем заканчивать мейн-стори. Сколько там осталось? 70% прошел. Может быть, я смогу доделать наконец Ридлера. Еще DLC квесты не делал. Просто мне кажется, если я закончу основной сюжет, я уже DLC не смогу выполнять. Ну, эти задания, сайт-задания. Все, пока.